Hello everyone, Damon from Shadow Creations here with a supplemental video on using a local installation of Ollama for Archive of Voices. Before we get started, I want to give a special thanks to Gabe and Jill from the Shadow Creations Discord community for helping track down the solution to this problem. We spent a couple of hours yesterday troubleshooting it, and in the end we ended up coming up with a nice solution, and he helped out immensely. After releasing Archive of Voices Pro version 5.3.0, a few users have responded that Ollama was installed correctly, their modules were installed correctly, but Archive of Voices still reported that Ollama was not detected. After all this testing and troubleshooting, Gabe helped identify what was actually happening, and today I'm going to show you exactly how to diagnose the issue and how to fix it. Step 1, we need to confirm the problem. Let's start by looking at the actual issue. So here I'm connected to my remote Foundry server. Ollama is running locally, but if I open Archive of Voices Pro and go to my LLM API, you will see that Ollama is not detected, and that no models are found. The first thing people have assumed is that Ollama is not installed correctly, and in most cases, that isn't actually the problem. We can verify that Ollama is running by opening a browser page. We'll use this URL, localhost :11434/API/tags. And you should get a page that looks sort of something like this. And basically all that is a list of your installed modules. As long as that list shows up, it shows you that Ollama is installed correctly and running. The next step is to make sure that the connection to Foundry you're using is secure. Check your URL. Is it using HTTP or HTTPS? We need to make sure that it is using HTTPS because Ollama and Chrome are looking for that S for security. If you're running your own server and you do not have HTTPS actually set up, this is going to be your first major problem. You'll need to check with your server administrator or check your server settings and get that HTTPS running. If you are hosting with some place like The Forge or Foundry Server, that's not going to be an issue. We know they already use HTTPS. So, how do we fix this problem? Because sometimes, even if your server is using HTTPS, which mine is, Ollama still needs permissions to accept requests from your Foundry site. In Windows, what we're going to do is we're going to press the Windows key on our keyboard, and we are going to start typing edit the system environment variables. This is what we're looking for right here, edit the system environment variables. We're going to go ahead and open that. We're going to go all the way to the bottom down here where it says environment variables. We're going to open that. And in the bottom, under system variables, we're going to say new. The variable name is going to be all in capitals. We're going to go Ollama. I missed an A underscore origins. Again, all in capitals. And then for the variable value, we're just going to put in a star. We're going to click OK to save. And that's it. You fixed it. We're going to go ahead and close all that down. Now we can move on to the actual most important step, and that is restarting Ollama. So I'm going to go to my systems tray. I'm going to quit Ollama. So Ollama only reads environment variables when it starts. So if it's already running, it's not actually going to get fixed. So we're gonna end Ollama, and then we're gonna start Ollama. So now Ollama's up and running again. We can see it in my system tray. And then we're going to refresh Foundry. And now, when I come over to Archive of Voices Pro and go to my LLM API, there we go. Ollama is connected, 7 models found, and it's working just the way that it should be doing. Most users will never encounter this problem. The user primarily affects users running a remote Foundry server like I am, a local Ollama on their gaming PC, and browses security settings that block access to local applications. Once this is configured correctly, Ollama should continue working normally without any additional setup. If you're still having issues, jump into the Shadow Creations Discord and we'll help you get things working just the way they should be. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Once again, thanks to Gabe for helping me figure this out. And we will see you in the next one.